Welcome to another video with Future Interiors. Today we're looking at house wall preparation before painting. As you can see on the bottom of this house, we have a lot of damp that has risen up to about 1 meter high. Once the machines come through, you'll see what gets stripped off. That's the high pressure wash. The top of these walls, you'll notice there's also a lot of loose plaster, blistering paint. That's from water ingress from the top down. You can see the structural joint running all the way up, so we do crack repair on that. This roof on the other side of this wall is going to come off, and we're going to do an undertile plastic. This section here is not going to be removed. Those gum poles sticking out at the top of the house, those get waterproofed because at the moment they're like a wick of a paraffin lamp sucking water back into the house. So you can see at the bottom here, we've got a bit of water ingress. Again, at the tops of the walls, you can see that so nicely. A lot of water that's coming in. What we have designed is a paint to paint these houses. The market has failed us in that they've designed paints for themselves, the shops, not for the homeowners or the contractors. So we've designed our own paint. We've called it Proper Paint, and it basically, we've included ingredients that last much longer. In other words, we've taken out styrene, which is a chemical that goes yellow after a few years in the paint formulation. We've taken out pigments that don't last, the color fast pigments. There again, you can see the damp at the top of the walls, and here the damp at the bottom, going up to the damp proof course, the inside floor level. So this needs to be retextured and damp proofed before we paint. We've also excluded out of our paint formulations water, which most paint at the shops runs at about 30%. We've manufactured our paint using only 5% water. You can see how these walls at the top have stripped. We're going to be spraying this house next week. The whole house, the roofs, are also going to be painted. The paint we use stretches. It's a waterproofing, vertical waterproofing coating. It's designed to go 20 years with the glue that we've put in the paint. That's the ingredient that we've chosen. It's the main ingredient of the paint. When people look at paint, it's always recorded on the front of the container as to what is in the paint. So a pure acrylic, and the binder in the paint is the most important additive, and we've chosen one that's been around for 20 years and no failures. So we're expecting our paints to go to 20 years. Make it a great day and follow us on further videos. Bye bye.